my way to see Muir Woods for another guided tour.
And there's 4 different bridges.
We like this.
So I just crossed the bridge because I really want to try and get away from people. I'm here for an hour and a half, and the guide recommended that you like stay silent and go alone somewhere to like take in the forest. So that's what I want to do. Ooh. Actually, we used to have a redwood tree when I was a kid, and it's just not making sense how it survived, because it had a lot of light, and it says here that they don't need much light, and that I mean, it was very small. It was like a meter or something, but it keeps making me think of that. And apparently redwood trees' roots are only quite relatively small, and the reason they stay together is and don't fall is because they connect each other. And we just had this one little poor lonely redwood. We put it in a National Trust forest once it got a bit older, but yeah, we used it as a Christmas tree until my older brother was allergic. And yeah, basically it's just bringing back memories of our little redwood. But these are, I mean, yeah, this is clearly something else. Okay, I know you're not supposed to touch them, but I have to touch it. Wow. Feels kind of sticky. Not sure if it's okay. This bit, it feels really soft. Wow. Oh. So one interesting thing about redwoods is they can reproduce not only from their seed but also from their own burl growth. Wow. And you know what? The smells here just smell so fresh and clean. Plan of action now is to find somewhere I can sit. I also want to try and find a banana slug. The guide was saying that they're really common here. To be. Getting deeper in, less people, hopefully. Actually feels really cool that I really can't hear or see anyone. I don't feel like I'm just alone here. Oh, love it. Imagine if you could come running here in these woods. That'd be fantastic. I read on the board earlier they used to have a festival here in like 1880 or something with a giant Buddha. People would camp. That would be good fun. I think. I'm not entirely sure what type of festival it was, but it sounded fun. I literally just said about running, and a girl running came past. She's got the right idea. They have water fountain, quite cool. So I actually think I'm gonna do here and go back here. Running here is actually a really good way as well. I'm thinking to like see as much of the park as you can and do the longer routes, because They have time limits on how long you can stay. I don't know how they're enforced or if they are, but yeah, it would be a decent way actually. Do you know what I would think would be cool? That festival, but like a Halloween festival. Obviously, like, it would be terrifying, or it could be if there was any weirdos, but if it was all just good fun, it'd be incredible. You can see the roots, small roots of the redwood. Okay, so I've just gone off the main trail and doing this other route. So what's the route? The Ben Jonson Trail. So I've got an hour, which should be more than enough. It took half an hour to get there, so it should be fine. Just as long as I go the right way and don't veer off. Okay, so I've quickly reached a crossroads. I don't want to... I can't see the Ben Jonson Trail. Well, I can see it on the top of... Okay, I can see it on the top of that one. I think I'm gonna go for the Ben Jonson Trail, and if I don't know where I am, I can just turn back and run back if needed. Okay, so we're going this way. So Ben Jonson Trail, I think. It's definitely not the same path, it's more of a just normal type of path. Oh, this is cute. Bit of an elevated view of the trees. Another little bridge. Here's
Es war einmal im tiefen Wald eine kleine Fee, so zart und bald. Sie flog durch die Bäume im Mondenschein, begann zu tanzen, so wundersam und fein. Sie streut Glitzerstaub, bunt und schön.
So I'm heading back. I think, yeah, I don't think that was this turn. I just spoke to a lady and she's doing like a 13-mile route, which is obviously not what I want. I'm a bit disappointed because I wanted to go to the deer, there's a deer route. My advice to Yosemite is to Muir Woods is to put a bigger map on here, like include everything. Also, she's doing a 13-mile hike, so I'm not really sure if there is a time limit on these woods or what. I've got 35 minutes left, so it should be fine. It's mostly downhill, although I am a little sad about not doing the route I wanted to do. So now I'm actually just gonna listen to music until I'm back in the main bit and then take in all of that bit again. I'm not gonna lie, I was like mildly fearful that the woman I spoke to might be a crazy person. I've watched a lot of documentaries, like murder mysteries and stuff, so you know, walking in a big forest alone does arise a couple of fears, but honestly, like, just ignore those fears. It's a very low percentage chance than what you're gonna just not do anything. So I'm proud of myself for doing this, you know, alone. Okay, so back at this place, I'm now gonna do this one, and I should be back in time.
Zaubert voller Zuversicht, eine kleine Fee zart und fein, tanzt durch den Wald im Mondenschein, mit ihrem Zauberstab in der Hand.
So it all has worked out because I am doing a different route. I'm higher than the original path, which you can't see there, but I can see it just there. So yeah, get to do different levels and got to see a bit of a less tracked part as well. So just stopping for a little water break. It's quite hard to set this camera up, but yeah. and obviously I didn't put anything down to sit on, so, and the bag is all muddy, but that's fine. I'll clean it. So coming back to the main route now after a lovely bit of elevation. So I think that I went like up here rather than here, and I've got 5 minutes to get back, which is fine because I'm very close.
Die Glück im Feenland, ein Funkeln der Sterne hoch und weit, fliegt sie durch die Nacht, so leicht und
So I've not got time to go to the cafe and
Ihr
gift shop.
Lachen klingt wie eine
That's fine though. This
Melodie,
says 45
die
past, this is the
zauberhafte Welt der
exit,
kleinen Fee.
and I have
Sie
made
besucht
it.
Elfen, tanzt mit den Gnomen, spielt mit den Kobolden in ihren heimischen Bögen.